They're very quiet, stealthy creatures, and people think hunting's wrong. They don't understand. These deer, they have more than a chance. They can hear better than we can, and they have a better sense of smell than we do. So they know where we're coming if they're just watching. Gotta be careful. Can't wear any cologne when you go hunting. Little known fact.
Alright, welcome to another episode of the Logan Show podcast. This is going to take us old school. What does that mean? No story, no anything, just us talking to the camera. This time, we're going to be recommendations of different things we think you'll like. Mainly, if you like the Logan Show podcast, you might like something like this. Or if you like the Logan Show, you might like this. Or people who are just our friends that we want to give free plugs to. I didn't edit this one. Again, Matt did. So look for bad angles on me. A lot of double chin. He's good at doing the double chin. Also, again, Matt edited it, so it's kind of the Matt Show podcast. Did you notice that? Look at the last episode. You'll see what I mean. Alright, here's some recommendations from us, the people of the Logan Show.
So My Savior, My God has always been that huge number one song that everybody listens to, everybody knows. And as most artists who have a hit single like that, what they deal with and what they have issues with is the second record and the second hit single. Chris Tomlin has produced hit single after hit single after hit single. Now it's Aaron Shust. His new record comes out in June. I got a pre-release copy of it. I've been listening to it. My good friend Dan Hannon produced it. Aaron's a good friend of ours. And it's going to be, after listening to it probably about 6 times, this album is a much better album altogether and a much better package. And I'm really excited to see how it does. I really hope that you'll go out and support the album. Listen to it more in a musical sense rather than a sing-along, one-song sense. But Give Me Words to Speak's the first single. It's a great song, but there's a lot of other really good songs as well. So, my album for can you sing My Savior, My God for me, please?
Okay, so I was asked to recommend stuff to you guys, movies, music, whatever. So they all said, well, what was the last movie you saw? Well, obviously the last movie I saw was Spider-Man 3, along with the rest of the country being the biggest opening weekend of all time. I didn't know if you guys wanted me to review it or not. I think it was pretty good. I think if you saw the first two, go see it. See what's next. It's definitely not my favorite, even though the Venom and Sandman effects were awesome. I loved it. I'm more looking forward to, which I can't really recommend it, but I'll recommend going for you guys to go watch the first two, because you probably have, because the second one was the biggest movie in the country ever then, is Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, which starts in, I think 3 weeks, and it's going to be pretty awesome, and I can't wait, as you can tell. My desk here. They also asked me to review a CD. I don't really listen to music. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get a hold of the new Hanson CD. If anyone knows how to get it to me. It doesn't come out here until like the summer. I know you said Logan Hanson. What? I love Hanson. They're awesome. Go get their old album, Underneath. It's really good. But what else can I recommend? My buddy, superhero friend of mine, Pick Boy, has a podcast. It's called Pick Boy's Awesome Hour. They just completed their first season. All you gotta do, go on iTunes, search Pick Boy or Nickelodeon, and it comes up. And they're not really an hour long, and they're very funny and just kind of bizarre, but in a really, really good way. It's Pick Boy's Awesome Hour. It's awesome!
Michael Logan, Logen. Not quite as great as Logan, but pretty good. Michael Logan, Judd and Maggie, and The Hero Factor. They're all awesome fans. But go to myspace.com/Boris, and you will see a band that's up and coming, I would say. They all seem pretty young, and they can sing. That's good.
What about movies?
Movies, if you're into the history of the Kazakh people, you're going to definitely want to check out the movie Nomad. Many of you won't be interested in the history of the Kazakh people, So you're probably not going to want to check it out. But it's got a lot of fighting. And a man uses a horse to deflect arrows as he runs through a gauntlet of Mongols. So,
We were Kazakhs.
The people who live in an area that borders present-day Russia, kind of on the cusp of East and West, not quite dramatically as Constantinople called Istanbul, but certainly on the steeps between the Mongols and Europeans, and other than the Magyars. Clayton, what?
What is a Mongol? Nobody knows? I don't. How do you know things like that? Okay, we went to see Spider-Man. Thought it was going to be awesome. It kind of was. If you enjoy your villains being like on a flying snowboard or something like that. Thought that was a little weird. But no, Harry and Spider-Man, I mean, a great team. Great team. I'm sorry to see it end. You know, I just thought it was good. You know, and Harry, you know, had that, you know, that nice jawline that girls dug. I mean, it was great. It was good. It was a good movie. Yeah, it was fine. I enjoyed it. You know, I think everybody enjoyed it. I think there's maybe a couple people that were like, "This is incredible." It was good. And music right now, you got to check out Chris Coleman. MySpace.com/Chris Coleman Music. Definitely check it out. He's young, he's cool, and he's still in school, so you might need to check him out so he can, you know, become famous and not have to go to school anymore, because I don't think he likes it. That's it. That's all I really know. But he's already famous in my heart, so I'm gonna say.
See what I mean? The Matt Show. Well, that's the Logan Show podcast once again. Hopefully you'll check those things out. That was Michael Logan, Chris Coleman, the Pick Boy podcast, my personal choice, Hanson, which I love, and the new Aaron Schust record, which you can't get until July. So you can check out. I think you can hear the songs on his MySpace. Well, I promise we'll give you a more real podcast soon. I have all this footage that I shot while I was in Hawaii, and we left the camera, so they have to send it to me. But once we get that, we'll get a good podcast out of it. All right, cool. Thank you for watching the Logan Show podcast. So after completing that podcast, I forgot about a certain thing. We have a new email. We want to hear your suggestions and questions and anything you have for the Logan Show podcast. Now, the email is podcast, PODCAST, at loganshow.com. We'll check it often. We'll reply. We promise. Well, we don't promise we'll reply, but if it's relevant, we'll reply. Okay? It's for you. Also, I have a new MySpace, by the way. MySpace.com/LoganComedy. If you think I'm funny, add me.